Upon it, and a different ban. Chad anticipating this one to be nowhere near the maps available for picking in that second phase. Up mid they go, and wow, Flusher's just used his tiny dot crosshair to take the head off of Poison.
Not Config's dead as well, and yikes, this one is looking done and dusted before we even get going. Bomb will go down. JKS pushing Banana, Blame rotating through Spawn, going to meet up with Rush and Blame and Spawn. JKS dinged, he's going to fall, Brolin finds another, and that's round one on the board for Fnatic. I think armor and holding onto that kit for Rush and Blame should be name of the game. But here, if you're going to, look, I think you would have confused Fnatic by leaving Inferno through as well. They don't know what to prepare for. This is not a map that we've seen them play with JKS.
Golden, he is going to be flashed out. JKS actually gets 2 from that. A triple kill total, but a double on that P250 swing. Rush's flash has done so much. If they had a smoke, a nade's not bad either. Deters Crims. Brolin. Oh, Brolin hasn't been spotted here. And Juzzy caught off guard now. Access to the site, need to clean it up. Nice work from Poison, but there's a second. Crims now into the site, and he's got the bomb. Surely not a 1v3. He's creeping, and he's got backs turned behind him. Oh, but Config checks. And that's Complexity, successful. Ooh, Flusher once again. Holding Banana against whatever Cole can throw at him, but it is going to be the abs test for Config. He's got the perfect position for a one-tap headshot disappearance. But that's enough. Trying to drop off, they spot him. He drops his smoke, and Brolin actually gets it. The circle strafe works out, but the trades are equal. The bomb's loose on the balcony now, and Config trying to draw the fire of Brolin. He does actually convert the frag, and now things will slow down. JW needs to retrieve the bomb. So paranoid about the flank at this point. Couple of speculative shots. Crim's working up short. If he can find enough, if he could find Config, Rush, one of the two. Oh, he's taken Juzzy, the third. And now Config peeks into Crim's aim, and it's so spicy. All three. Sensational from Crims. Tucked into the corner. Rush, crossfire established on this arch side, and Fnatic want to test it. Golden and JW dipping their toes into the water, and that's the sound cue he needed. Config gets 2. Colossal as he exits from the cubby. 3 corpses already on this long corner, and it could be a 4th. It is. He's flashed himself. Flush up. Not flawless this time, and Crims, well, it was very impressive. A 1v3, essentially. A 1 meter square radius.
Okay, well, that smoke that Crims was just limping out there, you're going to see it bloom on your radar, top left.
Yeah, you're bang on, and they're actually re-smoking, hoping that that grey screen and the suppressing shots are huge.
Okay.
Oh, the chaos. JW's actually taken a teammate down, and it's a complete and total shutdown. JW on -1. Which was more grating, my casting or that bell? I think it's a close one. And now, well, they are all leaving spawn in a body bag. Flusher's the only one yet to be zipped up. There we go. Config's the one to solve the mystery. Even upgrades his FAMAS to an M4, so everyone's a winner. They did lose 2 players, though, at the end of that one in the chaos. You knife out to try and punish. Still, here we go. JKS. Oh, wow, that was neat. That was tidy, and that was the only man ahead of the pack. Now he's got a flash and a smoke to deploy. Keeps them at bay even further. Repositioning on the smoke. Gets the headshot with the spray. Great play. He knows there's another. Tucked in on oranges is JW. He's the last man, and he's been reported missing. Rush coming up from library, checks it, and JW's reacted. He didn't even lose much health. Config's low. This is starting to look winnable. JW, will he expect the close corner? He's pre-aiming it. He checked it. He spots him. Oh, but Config slides out. A real chance for Fnatic there. Brolin, one of the most exciting individuals in the Fnatic jersey, truly. A rising star. Oh, but Config's having a perfect round. Give him the ace. It's denied by JW, but the round is won. A quad kill from the Dane. Magnificent stuff. JW gets nothing out of it. And the 7th for Complexity, but Config, he started that one with style, and he finishes it as well. Pistols are charging in. That's the bomb. Nice delivery from JW. They are all into the pit, and that trajectory is enough for Config to solve that mystery. Blame tapping away. Oh, Golden, long-range Tech 9. Maybe a second frag could be on the cards, but it's only Crims. Time for Rush's first. Oh, never mind. That's been denied in the P250. I've had enough of these highlights today. Crims, he's got himself a fresh one. He's looking for the head. 1 bullet would do it. Config's playing very conservative, waiting for JKS to join him. He knows the push is coming in. Multiple targets, overwhelmed, and well handled. 8-4. Rush on Graveyard is going to have to find a multi. Oh, he does transfer nicely. Gets two, needs a third. Crims is low, flushes health, full health, and he's found the necessary frag. They have the site, and JW wants to catch him, but it costs him his life. A tag with the scope, a quick adjustment, makes a 2v2, and an awkward one at that. Chad, help me.
This is tough. Flush is tucked in towards Halls, but this is where Blame's coming. Will he clear this corner? Will he expect Flusher to re-aggressed into Halls?
I'm not so sure already. The Fnatic frags come in, one apiece. And they'll take their fifth. They'll take it by force.
I love this call. They're just so quickly back towards A. Knowing that Poison is traditionally an A defender, Rush has a lot to do. So does Config.
Yeah, and Golden draws their crosshair. He can't even finish the job. But Rush can, again, just short of the mark he needed. 3 would have been dreamy. Blame's got a lot of work
He's
now.
not even looking.
What? He doesn't see it at all. Brolin has all the time in the world to line up that headshot. And just as we thought, Complexity were going to be leaving with quite the large margin at the end of this half.
Once again, blindsided us on the desk with the veto. Traditionally, we'll be banning out Inferno. Have left it open against Fnatic, one of the best Inferno teams.
It's only a scout, but it doesn't stop him. Peeks in, and another from Poison.
Why was he AWPing?
So quiet. Why doesn't he use the $1,700? $1,700? Yeah, that makes sense. 1,700 scout. Works wonders. Rush has got himself a nice MP5 frag as well, and why not? This round's practically spotless. Fnatic caught out. Rush good moves. You making the MP5 sing. Give him the triple. It'll be the UMP to finish. Blame F's the one wielding it. And JW with 37 points of health does flush him out, but we have our 9-6 half. Keep him under? Well, bang on. Conversation for the second half, and it will continue after a short break. And here comes the retake, folks. 4 members of Fnatic all gathering the resources, make it 3. Golden loses his head. It's the armored Julies. They can't find the shot. Config still finding some way to contribute despite being down to 20 from the very start. Finally, he catches some flack, but mission accomplished. Round 1. JW just looking to maintain his Kevlar vest, maybe even tap away at another head on his way out. Could be some Julies on the floor there. He might want to scoop those up, but Rush is the one contesting.
Ooh, JW's trapped now, so it's just a matter of how many can he take with them, making sure that the C-sided armor isn't carried across. And Blame, JW, and Rush, they'll all go down, so that's going to mean that JW...
2 trying to rat. JKS isn't giving it to them, but he is so close and vulnerable to it. Especially as the smoke fades, he'll be hunted down. And that's a clean headshot. There you go. Golden continues. A double kill now. They're trying to pick up the pieces. A 2v4. Manos is Poison and Rush. Into the site they go, and it's another for Brolin. All onto one man. Rush has to clutch up. He's taken 3, and it's Flusher from middle. Looking to save Complexity and dig them out of a very uncomfortable round. Oh, he's been spotted, and Flusher catches him. Rush just in limbo, didn't know where to look. Flusher uses that.
I think they heard the jump of Crims there.
They certainly did, but it does kind of mean that no one's looking Graveyard.
Oh my
Flame's done it again. Another Deagle shot, trying to bait the corner. He hits 1 bullet. Crims does emerge with the 4 kills, but credit to Blame for making something out of nothing there.
Go for a bit of a cheeky headshot. He has to worry about nades. They're coming. It's a flash. He's completely blind. Blame's going to go down.
Yeah, but not too much of an issue if Rush actually comes out on top. And he has. Flusher pre-firing his own smoke. What a rascal.
That's wild.
You see that? You see what he did there to the Rush's brain? Rush cannot contribute anything else. They work on quad. And it is going to be JW who does manage to take JKS down and out. And a second perfect as Brolin puts the cherry on top, and Fnatic are looking practically indestructible.
Momentarily, as it is going to be a bit of a change of pace. Crims down middle, barreling with that MP9. Flash is good, and Poison, his woes continue. Crims onto Poison, that's the opening, and Rush, well, pants down, back turned, had no idea that was possible. Blame will eventually find the trade, but JKS needs more, and straight into the arms of Golden he goes. That's going to be another frag for Fnatic, as they look to poise the 11th. This is just Blame F in a 1-on-3. He needs to find a frag, and he needs to find it fast. Forced forward again, more utility. Pool now Molotovs off, all 3 coming through the coffin's position. This could be Blame going absolutely monstrous. Burst delivered, and Flusher will finish him off. 11 points of health. Diffuse will come through, and that'll be the 11th round for Fnatic.
Config, he knows Brolin. He knows Fnatic. And it's Pit. Woof, a very small opportunity presents itself. Config does fire off the shot, just a little shy of the mark, but confirms the presence. Oh no, grey screen. That costs Crims. Oh my god, he's going to get 2 of them. Just tap it into the heads! Crims! Utter destruction on that smoke. They walk through it, grey screened, and he makes it red. The round is over. JW confirms it, but my God, everyone. They actually smoke it and push, and JW's been caught. Maybe that config Mac 10 has done it again. Brolin dropping his smoke defensively. He wants to play around it. He is being hunted down. He gets them both. Oh, and the bomb's right in front of his nose. He's got a triple kill already, and the remaining two are coming straight towards his domain. Poison catching the golden rotate, so it is a 2v2. Brolin's opted to cower on the site. Flusher's locked out and trapped in the mini pit. 59, one bullet trying to time it on the reload. Blame gets it, and Complexity keep this game exciting. Ouch!
Well, there's the Deagle of Crims again.
Yeah, that does something, but it will be that B commit. In they go. Golden, oh, off the flash, but held nicely. Rush gets one, needs a second, but he hasn't managed to find Flusher. In fact, at great cost to his health. Now Brolin's wild shots hits Config through the smoke. Just a wild spray. Not like this, Complexity. You deserve this one. You're working hard for it. Brolin wants to deny. He can't. And Crims handed a 1v2 that I certainly wouldn't write him out of. 5 bullets left. Doesn't hit it. Does hit it. And can do it. Oh, wow. Poison saves it just by the skin of his teeth. And Complexity seal the deal. Brolin worked so hard for that. Crims nearly defend the AWP. Blame F dunking on Crims. 2 bodies dropped now. You really can't afford to lose any of these now.
Looks like they might hang around to do some damage, at least with Flusher. He only has the MP9 that he scavenged from Crims' dead body, but JW and Brolin, they think better of hanging around.
There's an AWP in middle. I'd love to see Flusher just try and, not necessarily take it, but I'm just trying to contest their exit with it. Rush has grabbed it and descends.
Flame's actually hunting here. I was curious to see how far he was going to go. He was over there towards the chicken pit in middle. He's thinking better of it now. JKS. To survive, Config will go down with that bomb blast, but
up long they go into the AWP of JW.
Flashes.
No problems with the first. He doesn't choose to re-peek, and they are deterred as well. They start to channel into Crims. JW's tucked in on the site as well. 20 seconds, the frags come in. Oh, but Config and JKS ain't done. That's the bomb on Config. Poison needs a frag. He hasn't got it. Config needs something. Oh, and JW, so precise. He even no-scopes him. What a magnificent quad kill. Oh, God. Okay, they are. And Flush has missed his first. But Golden,
the damage!
Incredible double dink, long-range spray has given him an advantage. Flush has even mollied one thanks to the help of Golden spray.
10 seconds.
Another miss from Flusher. They need to find him now, and they haven't. Flusher finds the frag. They have to get the bomb down. It's going to overtime unless
no
they get the plan. They can't. There's no time. And we're off to overtime, folks. Fnatic and Complexity inseparable in regulation. We need to take a break. We'll be trying to...
Crims will be able to get his trainers back on, head back towards A site. And this is where they're setting up for, I think, a more direct hit from Complexity might be the plan for overtime round 1.
Yeah, it certainly feels more direct. Wow, unloading his mag. Brolin, a bit lackadaisical, cost him his life. They get 2 opening frags. Golden's still on the site, though, and Rush is low. Not low enough. He gets the frag and gets that bomb down. It's Crims on short. He's coming up.
I know where he is.
They do. Flush has joined him. But Blame's going around the world, and he's just plucked Crims out. He was not expecting the aggression. Oh, but Flusher, he ain't done. He's got a smoke. He's got the first, and he's putting pressure onto Blame F. A fake. He's going to be forced to spray it. But no, he calls the bluff. Blame, you smart cookie. Completely calls Flusher's bluff, and now running low on time. He has to hold it. And he's missed the shot as well. Blame F. I don't know what... I don't think Flusher gave him a sound cue.
No, the smoke. You can see the smoke right there. It didn't land directly.
1 and 10? I don't think I've seen a stat that damning in a very long time. Oh, hello, Brolin. Nice head. Can I have it? Can I have it? Yes, he can. JKS gets him. Even catching a glimpse of Crims doing the dance doesn't stop him as the vision's restored. He gets another. 3 on 3. Jumping out of the balcony. That was risky. Cost Rush his life.
Still problems here.
JKS. Fresh mag and a fresh frag. Golden's gone. Crims doing the dance on the box. Hasn't gone down. Spray is good. Nice from Blame. Chaos continues. He's still on the box. Finally gets knocked off his perch. And they've got so much time now. They do not need to rush this. The bomb's on the site already. Flusher, they know where he was. Around the world to flank Flusher.
Oh, look at him go.
Hello. Not the first time he's pulled that one off, but nice work. Double kill for both of them. JKS.
He's been forced away. Nades are good. Damage is done. He is so low. They're coming.
Flusher wants him so bad, but Rush babysits. Poison's Molly's caught him. The B site is wide open, and they know it. They're charging. They ain't stopping. JW stops JKS in his tracks, but they have the site. Wow, this is a very strange and rather unusual set of circumstances. They're making plenty of noise about it. Rush on the trees. He is the sacrificial lamb. On Rush's death, the AWP will peak. Oh, no death for Rush. It's frags, a quad kill, and 18. Cole falls flat at the mark. Have to overcome this then. Nade could be good onto Brolin's toes and does chip away at a good bit of health. Oh, and more where that came from as well. Rush. Config gets 3! We only caught the tail end, but a full unload of his mag. 9 bullets to spare. There is one on balcony. And he's hunting for JW. Give him the ace. He is insatiable. Give him the USP frag for all I care. Loud. Heading into the site. 9 seconds. He does it just in time. Oh my God. He hits it. And he's got time to plant as well. This is phenomenal gaming. 1v4 from Crims, and there's only one more on it. Blame F hunting him down, but he's got the precision. That reaction onto JKS is something else. He is something else.
Yeah, guys, nade up mid, Poison under pressure. A they go towards Archers where they're peering.
I don't like this. He's caught again. Poison's really not up to snuff today. Fnatic have got his number. They're looking to boost over the smoke, or oh wow, Blame.
2 through a smoke from Blame.
He might even find another. He knows there's another because he was jumping for the boost. He thinks they missed it. He's not wrong. Brolin caught from behind. It looks like Cole have got this one in the bag, unless...
Not again.
Not again. Config locks it down. 36 frags to the end of that for the Dane, and Cole have taken Fnatic's map.
JW has the flash, and he's in here towards window. His barrel might be spotted with the USP if he's not too careful.
Oh my lord, 3 from CT. Poison's P250 could not be any better for a job like that. He is getting peppered away at, and he's already done his job. He doesn't need to do too much more. Now JKS is the next task. Oh, double kill. Config. Oh no. Oh no. JW can get them both. He's even got the kit. JKS stabilizes with a very important frag, and he's even poisoned to babysit. That could have gone so much worse. It's the two of them. Golden. Quite going to get what he needed there. So CT's chance is starting to dwindle, but that's a great shot. Just denied the molly completely. And Incendiary at his toes. He's the hero AK as well. So a huge risk taken by Poison, but it does pretty much give them the round. As you can see, the remaining CTs are rather segregated. Just Crims with a scout on site A. Brolin in window, a bit close quarters with that CZ, and he's actually just become another $600 for Config. He takes him down with his Mag 10. Crims does reveal the scout on A.
In round number 3. Crossburners coming on through. They could actually...
The smoke from Config, I do like that. And the flank from Brolin, I may even like it more. Blame is prepared, though. And this could determine a lot here. Now the advantage remains. The JW is in the site. Crims, oh wow, they checked everything. They refused to rush the plant. And we're seeing more and more of that. I think teams are starting to realize, very cool. And to see him given the opportunity in the Juggernaut and to take it by the reins, to take it by the balls, he has really come into his own in this cold jersey. And there's another. Here comes the B hit. Justy's got the frags. Cole are scary as hell. Truly.
But this round didn't work well for them either, and Blame is actually going to take away the final AK-47. Brolin will fall, and that's a clean round. Now, I do believe we've...
Do gather ground. Here we go. Oh, that's the AK. Rush has got so much to deal with. There are multiple targets. He does handle the first and the second. Problem solved. And Cole only have Golden to find.
Oh, that almost got out of hand there. Still could.
Oh, has found the headshot, but at great cost. Timing's everything. Oh, and he hits the shot. One remains. It's Poison. He doesn't have the kit, and that really does completely screw up Golden's chances here. If he can keep the AWP and maybe knock him out, that's something. There you go. Bit of damage. Keeps him on the site. Keeps him locked and loaded. Maybe even recover the AK. Does Poison get away? He does. So they cut their losses. Golden gets well out of dodge, as does Poison. But Complexity remain undefeated. JKS, however...
They don't have a smoke for this position, so he might get a kill or two. He's seen Rush in Palace.
Oh, baited it nicely. Now Blame should go down. Nice shot from JW, but quickly traded. Poison still yet to go down. He's not stopping. He wants another. Go on, tags up Flusher. He's nearly finished the round on his own. He wants to peek over his own smoke. That's why he's deployed it. It could favor him for at least one. Hard shot, doesn't hit it, and JKS even jumping across at the same time. Packs a punch down mid. You know how we talk about mid control being... God, 4 years ago when I was talking about CS, we said the same thing. But theirs has got a different flavor to it. It's not so utility intensive. It's bodies, it's frags. They've got the
defense or the retake, this should be a sitter.
Flashes in kitchen.
I think they're waiting for any oversteps here from Complexity, but nobody's moving, nobody's pressuring the line, and when they do, Poison hits a banger of a shot.
Yeah, this is really impressive. Okay, here they come. Very late arrival, very little time for any sort of maneuvers. They have to get on the bomb now. And JW's the last man to try it. He's gone. He's been knocked off it by a Blame F and lacrosse to the bomb, and so this is all over. It's just Flusher maintaining the AWP. It's 9-0, folks. Complexity on their map pick, looking for the 15-0.
Now, I would mention max loss bonus, but I don't think you guys need... The fact it was config dying, not just the AWP shot made, it meant they might have been able to bait them into something, so potentially getting ahead of themselves here with that double AWP. Let's see if they can course correct. Rush falls, and great start from JW, even a leg shot.
Oh, he could have very well made that the double he needed, or rather the triple, I should say. One middle, one palace, both found, and oh yeah, I'd get the hell out of dodge there if I was Poison as well. He's actually lining up a smoke grenade. Flashes jungle, they've worked it out. They've got 19 seconds here, and a nade's not going to do enough. Maybe it deters him from peeking. It covers the bomb sound. It does get it down. Okay, maybe they can make this work. 2v4, 1v4. It's all onto Blame, and he's gone. That's Fnatic breaking the seal, breaking. Oh my god, JW, you crazy cat. He's going to no-scope him. Stopping Rush from maneuvering. Dropping the weapon out the door in case he needs it for later. He switches to the rifle. Config, however, has found gold, and JW needs to be the hero, and he's missed his shot. Poison makes a very different decision. Hitting the shot, they do need to recover the bomb. They've actually invested a smoke into it, and the shots from the site. Oh, Crims has found the crucial one. That could be round winning. I think it is. Poison left alone. Molotov's Crims out of position. Does catch a glimpse of Flusher tucked in on that corner. And no time for any of this maneuvers here. Crims will likely find him as he rounds the corner, but nope. Preserves and saves. They've got so much cash, it doesn't really matter.
He's got another here.
Another tag. Rushes manages to get away with murder a couple of times from the JW AWP, but that's the bomb delivered as well. This looks like chaos. There's only one chance for JKS, and he's missed his shot. Brolin finds Poison elsewhere, and a big push from Brolin. He's just taking no prisoners. 3 frags from the young Swede. It's a quick lockdown. You're right, cherry on top situation. JKS is going to get pushed on, drops the nade to try and soften him up, but pushed down. Now, I kind of fancy Blame's chances here. Look at the fact he's just pre-aiming that. But the flash in the steps, he knows one pushed up for info, and on the retreat, he punishes him. Damn, just patience prevails in that one. Brolin trying to contest. He's always good for one. Nade's good. Crims is there with a double of his own, and this half is going to be 5 consecutive to finish. Fnatic finding mojo, finding momentum. Just Poison, 2 HP. He likely will meet his Brolin demise. Certainly even more so because Crims arrives. And the 2 HP AWPer, a 1v4. And unlikely to see anything. There it is. 10-5, we have our half. Complexity putting Fnatic on notice. This is a weird one. The bomb's already ticked down. The kit's on JKS with a smoke. If they can just escort the President into the bomb, they might get the defusal. That's the shot. Blame gets the first. Now Config. Pepper's another. He's on it and knocked off immediately. The kit's on the bomb, though. That's half the heavy lifting done. Poison gets across. Doesn't have the kit. That's a 10-second defuse. He needs to pick up the kit. He gets knocked off again. Flush has found the necessary frag. He doesn't have the kit. Doesn't have the time. Nope. First blood drawn, and there's a second AWP posted up. Hunting. JW could get caught here. He is completely unawares.
This is great.
This is a complete change-up. Complexity bring in the fight, and another. Poison follows up, sticks around, and slaps Fnatic around.
Flush is selling a fake completely, and JKS has bitten on it. They've all bitten on it. There's a gap.
Oh my god, and Crims has got the bomb. Flush has sold this. Crims has snuck straight through enemy lines, and he will at least get a plant. Now, he's got 2 HP, so that 2 HP clutch is on the cards. All 4 members of Complexity have got a lot of legwork, and with his 2 HP, he stands on the totem pole.
If he wins this, I'm done. I'm not casting the rest of the game.
That's fine. We'll just do silence from then on.
I was a little bit worried there.
Well, I'm not riding on this. Don't forget, direct invite, global challenge. Cole, looking to start and stay in the upper bracket.
Na'Vi, if they win this one.
Oh, Na'Vi Cole, what a game. That's one I was most excited for in the prospects of our second round upper bracket. Well then. That's the end of that. Rush's pistol.
Looks like he's thinking about going back for it.
He is, okay. So now this is when things get interesting. 48 seconds as they prepare for the hit. Molly's a bit too deep.
Well, they're trapped, though.
Wants to peek him so badly, wants to challenge over from this CT side, and it would be a perfect peek. Vulnerable to Flusher, admittedly, and JKS no longer responsible. Okay, this gets awkward now. They're flooding into the site. JKS needs one, and he's got it very cleanly. Doesn't get cleaner than that. He won't find a second. Grims makes short work of him, but it's all onto one man, and Flusher's hit a spectacular headshot. 20 seconds, a 1 versus 3, and already cuts it down to a 1v2. And he's not rushing this plant. Evades the flash and finds it. Oh, and Rush is there. He gets the trade. It's 15 for Complexity, but a very valiant attempt from Flusher. Now, there are limited nades for this T side. They are going to try and win this round with about 2 flashes.
Oh, that was the chance.
That was a very big chance of sitting duck, but now the orbs are connecting. It's blue on brown. It's all Complexity. And they want to finish this one. I can see they're incited even further, just pushing up. Config double AWPing aggressively. And all on to one man, Complexity. With a couple of weeks integrating the new player, and they're taking big scalps already. That's Fnatic added to the list. Tags him, finishing things off with style. Give it to Config. He deserves it after the show he's had. Big gaming, big result. Complexity sticking in the upper bracket, and we'll be facing Na'Vi tomorrow, 6 p.m. Set the calendar reminder, that's going to be a big game.